people are worried about what they're going to hear, and they are worried about confrontation. Often healthcare professionals' experience of working with patients is in complaint situations, which can be confrontational and difficult, and that's why this process is so different, because it isn't about that. It's about bringing two opinions together and working together constructively to find solutions to problems.
Interviewing staff, you're interviewing about their work life, so things that the sort of barriers and facilitators to providing good patient care. And you're also interested in hearing about staff experience, what it's like working there.
So we asked them things like what constitutes a good day, so they could tell us about a good day, and then we could help them to break down what the components of good meant. And then we also asked them about what was a frustrating day. And I think in a way that's why they liked to be interviewed. They enjoyed that part of the interviewing, that they were able to be heard. Their frustrations were able to be, addressed in some way, or at least they could spell out what their frustrations were. In a very busy clinic or in their busy work schedule, it's quite hard to find half an hour to talk to somebody that isn't patient related. So we did have to be very flexible and very open to when they were ready to be interviewed. We also gave them the questions so that again it cut down the time that they would spend away from patients.
I think one of the problems that we had with engaging staff was that staff tended to focus on patient experience rather than their own experiences. So even in the interview, when we would ask about their experiences of working in the service, they would always turn it around to what they think should be improved for patients. And I suspect this was because of the way the project was framed. It was a patient-centred care project, and I think that's something to keep in mind for the future.
So many months before this actually came to fruition, we were spreading the word and posters were up, and it was on the agenda items for many of our main meetings like clinical governance. So it was something that was anticipated and expected to be coming, and when it did arrive, I didn't have any problems with recruiting at all, and in fact one member of staff said, "Why have we waited so long to do this? It just seemed like the right thing to do."